Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a bit of a different video today. I was asked by a company on Amazon called BLEDS to review their 6x6 paper, and so I said sure, I would do that. So I'm just gonna show you, I'll show you the paper and then we'll just do a little project together. How does that sound? It's on Amazon, and it took me quite a long time to find this particular paper. So yeah, like, I always like things to be easy, but you know, not everything is. But anyway, that's beside the point. So this kit is very lovely. It's called Violet Bloom. There's 24 sheets. I've taken some of the sheets out because I've cut some and scored some just to make a little project with them, but I'm sorry it's a little gibbled, and I don't know if it had got moisture in the package or what happened to it. It just, that from wherever it was sent from to here, you know, the mailing, you just never know what happens to it. But we have, the paper is nice scrapbook paper. It feels really nice in the hand, and it isn't shiny, which is a huge plus. But I like the splotches on it. It looks like it's been wet, and then with the little tiny flowers in there, and it's all one-sided. And then there's two pieces of each paper, so like each design, there's two of them. Then we have the stripes, and then the chevron pattern with the colors inside. That's very cute. I like that. And then this one with the branches and the little berries on there. Quite pretty. And then there's this one. The patterns are quite nice, and I like the tones. They're a little subdued, so they're quite nice. Yeah. And then the flowers, the bunches of flowers. And what I like about these bigger ones, you can fussy cut those out, or even these ones, and then you can add them to your little projects, or whatever you make. And then we have this one here with the white background. Pretty. And then it's just like a more muted, they're like little tiny wavy lines in there. Quite pretty. I like the feel of the paper. And this one is leaves. Love the color. The purple is just wonderful. And then we have these little flowers, and for myself they would be too small to fussy cut out. By the time I got finished with them, there'd probably be nothing left. And there's the other one of that. And then there's this, I don't know, it looks kind of woven to me, the pattern. So, and then there's this one. This is the last one. But the colors are pretty. If you know, there's peaches and pinks and the purples, which is quite nice. And so for the project, just something that's simple and quick. I just cut some paper, scored some paper. I did a couple of them here. And all this is we're just gonna make a little ephemera booklet, whatever you want to call it. It could be a booklet, it could be a folder, it could be whatever you want it to be. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this open as a side tuck. And then with the cutoffs, I'm going to use an opposite cutoff, and I'm going to put it here so that it will be a side tuck inside. It'll make more sense as I do it. So I'm just going to, I hope you're all doing good today. It's Friday. I think yesterday's video, I said have a good weekend, and I do that quite often. But I've been trying to get out an extra video. In the week, rather than just the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I've been trying to get a Thursday video in, and hopefully that's okay. I guess I'm trying to just build my community, and you know, we have, or I should say our community, because I consider all of you a part of my community here, and I'm not sure what happened there. See that? It's open. Oh, because I didn't add glue to the bottom. Oh man. That stuff usually happens to me on a Monday. Little brain glitches. Oh dear. All right. And so that can be a tuck spot, and we'll add some stuff in there, but I just wanted to, maybe I'm going to use the same piece just to keep it consistent. And you can ink them up if you want to. You don't have to. So I'm just going to glue the 3 sides. My cutter decided it was going to chew up this piece of paper when I went to cut it. So you can put a thumb notch in the top of it if you wanted to. You can dress them up any way you want. But they're just fun little pieces of scrapbooking paper that you can use, and it'd be a great addition into your journal. And you can also add them, and you can stack them, is what I'm trying to say, together. All right, so this time I'm going to add glue to the side before adding it onto here, which makes a little more sense, and it'll be an actual pocket. Oh boy, that was funny. If you can't laugh at yourself, then, you know, I'll laugh at the little antics that happen. There we go. I mean, these are just simple, quick little projects that you can put together in an hour, really. And then, but how fun would it be to do some of these and add them together and send them full of goodness for Happy Mail to someone to receive. Oh yeah, that would just be awesome. So, and I will put the link to this paper in the description. I could not figure out, like, I am not computer savvy at all. So Braden, my grandson, well, he's the one that helped me figure it out. He showed me how to do it, and yeah, I was pretty happy. All right, so we just have 2 of them for now. Let me grab, I just have my butterflies here. I have my basket of butterflies, and these baskets come from Dollarama. They come in all different sizes, but I'm going to just add them in. Like, how gorgeous do they look just in the front pockets? Like, wow. But this is just to show you you can add different things in. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It can be whatever you want it to be. I have some dragonflies. They can go in there, and a butterfly in that one. And then this one, same thing, add a dragonfly and one of these butterflies. They're big and beautiful, and they all come from the dollar store. They come in bags, different colors, different sizes. There's bugs and feathers and yeah, all kinds. And so, and there, you can do that. And then you can hinge them together. You can use your fabric if you want. You can use paper. And when you put them all together, you can have this, a whole set of them if you wanted, or keep them individual and then you can just send to more people. Let's do a couple more. I took out some pages, a couple of the other pages. So, yeah, doesn't matter. They all go together. They all coordinate, which is fabulous. You just have to figure out which one you want to have on the outside and which one you're going to have on the inside. So the one paper that you're going to have as your top piece, just score it at 2. Just right there at 2. And then fold it over. Use your bone folder, make a nice score line. Oh, wait. Retreat. Let me do both at the same time. And that way they'll be done. So I'll have this one as my outside piece, score it at 2. Hopefully you can see that. And just fold it over. And then your other piece, you're going to cut to 4 inches. So that's, you're really taking your 2 inches off, and that will be your inside tuck. Yep. And cut this one off at 4. There we go. Such a simple, easy project to do. All right, I think I'll do this one with this one. And just like that. And you don't have to have this as a tuck spot if you don't want to. You can just make pockets inside and put your strip here and then have pockets or tuck spots on the other side. You don't have to do this. I just thought this was a good way to add more. And you can still do the other ones inside. You can put as many pockets or tuck spots as you want into this little beauty. And then dress it up any way you want. Oh, my glue's decided it doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. Here. So I'm just gluing the two sides and then the back of the paper. That's going to be going there. I just lined it up. Try and line it up as best I can. If I miss, well, it doesn't matter. I can just trim it. And there we go. It doesn't help that the paper's a bit gibbled, but just working with it. And I can always lay it under something heavy as well, right? And then that'll help flatten it. I would hope anyway that it would help. Oops, just trying to. And there we go. So cute. Yeah, I like the paper. It's pretty, it feels good. It's easy to work with, easy to cut. So let me grab a butterfly for in there. And then, I can't do them too big on the inside, but let's see what else we have in here. Oh yeah, that's the same one. Put this one in there. There we go, there's another one. So quick, so easy, like wow. And this one's not, it's not straight, but I mean, that can be trimmed. It doesn't matter. No stress. And it's easily fixed, right? So that's good. There we go. Yeah, I'll do a little trim there, but for now, let's just add in some butterflies. Love these pink butterflies. They are just amazing. They're so bright, so beautiful. Put one in there, should fit. Yep, there we go. Oh, how about a green one? Maybe? Oh yeah, it closes. All right, look at that. 4 of them done in like hardly any time at all. Like, imagine if you just do a mass make of these and you can just fill the pockets up. Fill them up and make them beautiful. I have this little sticker from our project yesterday. I had just cut this piece off. So, I mean, it can just go right here. Something to dress it up. Just like that. I have some of them ended up torn. I'm not sure how that works, especially when it's an enclosed product, but here's another one. And stickers work. Stickers are like amazing to work with. And then you can just add them as an embellishment, a decoration. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can just be something so simple like that. There we go. Come on. They're usually pretty easy to come off, these stickers. There it goes. And there's that one. Oh, that one's too wide. Okay. It's just my little tin. They're field library notes. And you can find all kinds of stuff like that on Amazon. I just search vintage stickers, vintage ephemera, anything like that, and it will bring you to a whole bunch of stuff. Like, my goodness, a person could spend hours on Amazon just looking around at all of the stuff. Not that I've ever done it, but I'm sure you could. All right, so there's 4 done. Just like that. And of course you can embellish more if you want. It doesn't have to be as simple as mine. But I wanted to show you how easy and how simple these can be. And then you can add pockets to the other side. You can put long tucks the other way, like we'd work with the book pages, and we had made those 3 pocket pages, you know. You can do that here. You can just add 3 strips and make them all tuck spots. Or you can just make a couple of pockets. You can add pockets to the back. If you want to send somebody an extra bit of goodness, then you can add them all together. Like, just hinge them all together. And wow, somebody will be so blessed to receive this beautiful stuff that you create. Just like that. What do you think? What do you think of the paper? I'll link it below, or in the description actually, and then you can take a look yourself and see what other things they have. I like the paper. I like that it's not too thick to work with. It doesn't crack when it's folded, and it's very easy to cut. I mean, all of that stuff is important, I think, especially the tearing when you fold, because some of the papers have a tendency to crack as soon as you fold them. And so I really like this paper. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the color, and if you check out the company, then just let me know. And yeah, take care. God bless. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.